Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having such a beautiful day, a beautiful morning. Wherever you are, I hope you are enjoying your time. So, fall. Fall is my favorite season, and we're here, and it's fall. I love when the leaf changes. I love Halloween. Oh, I just love when I walk into the store. There's so many fall accessories, decorations, and I love that. I love when it gets cooler in the evening time, when your windows open and a cool breeze is just blowing in, especially at night when you're sleeping. I love this time of the year. I love apple picking, pumpkin. Oh my God, I just love fall. Unfortunately, right now we're shut down again, once again in Canada, so we can't very much go out and, you know, window shop because, the stores are closed once again here. But I love to take my daily walks, so it just gives me an opportunity to enjoy the weather and to enjoy seeing the leaf changes. So enough rambling, guys. So on this channel, I really want to thank you guys, the ones that's been here with me from the beginning. That sends me a beautiful, positive message. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much, so much, so much. All right. I have made it a daily ritual in the morning to pull a positive affirmation, all right, card. I do have various decks where I do pull affirmation cards to start my day, and I go ahead and write down the affirmation for the day and burn a bay leaf because I'm in love with bay leaves, okay? It is very powerful herb to me, and I use it in everything that I do. And I started to pull charms. So I felt when I created this channel, it's like, why not share something that I love to do with others out there as well? So we're gonna get started with today's message. It comes from one of my decks. It's called Crazy Sexy Love Notes. All right, you guys can see it here. And it says, why not invite your fears to tea? So we're all of us have fears, okay? All of us have fears, all right? Some of us, we acknowledge it, some of us we don't, but we all have fears. There's something that we're all scared of, okay? For me, I know growing up, it was public speaking. I hate public speaking. I used to hate when we had to go up in front of the classroom and do presentation. I hated I hated doing presentation in front of the class, okay? Hate is a very powerful word, a very powerful emotion. So that's to show you how much I hated it, especially when it came to university. And every course I felt I had something to do with presentation, group work, and presentation. I hated group work as well because I felt that different personalities just didn't get along. And there was always somebody in a group that always wanted to be the boss, all right? And I just hated, overall group work and presentation. I hated just having the attention on you, just you're standing up in front of the classroom and everybody's staring at you. I hate it. And for me, when I get nervous and I feel like I don't have control, I get really nervous and I start to stutter. And that's something that I hated because that was just my fear of being up there and just not getting the words out, and you're stuttering. It's just, oh my God, I hated public speaking. That's one of my fears. And I still do have a great major fear of public speaking. One-on-one, I love. My personality shined. I was more myself when it's one-on-one. But when it comes to public speaking in front of a large group of people, that's something I have a hard time doing. And that's one of my greatest fear. I hate public speaking. I'm pretty sure I do have other fears, but that is the number one that I could put on my list right now that I hate. All right. Another fear I think I have is just the fear of failure. All right. I just feel that if you're not, I think I have overcome that fear, but growing up, and especially, when you're at the age where you feel that you should have accomplished certain things in your life and you feel that you haven't. I think it's expectation that we put on ourselves, and We feel that we should measure up to other people. And when you're not hitting those milestones that you put for yourself, it becomes a fear, and, it hinders you. And for the longest time, I had to deal with that I am my own unique self. I can't measure myself up to other people's expectation of me, or what other people expect of me. The only person I could please is myself. And it's okay if you're at a stage where you are in your life. The only person that you have to please is yourself. But I feel society puts such a pressure on ourselves that at a certain age we should have this, we should be at this status, we should be at this, have a home, have a car. It's so much pressure on ourselves that we put, especially society and some people, family members. Okay, if you're not measuring up to other family members that are in the same age group as you, you feel that you are a failure. And it took me a while to get over that, because I needed to realize that I'm my own unique self, and what other people put expectation on me, it's not up to me to live up to their expectation of me. Is only expectation that I put on myself, right? And we all have our own course in life, our own agenda, and our own spiritual walk that we have to take in our life, and our own life purpose. So it took me a while to finally realize that I can't please other people, and I can't live up to other people's expectation of me, and I can't be hard on myself, right? So that was what one of my greatest fear is, fear of failure. The only thing that I could do is live day by day and be grateful for waking up every morning. And you know what? Some of us don't even have the pleasure of waking up every morning to see another day and to live our day by day, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So to live your day by day, be happy where you are at, and continue striving. That's all that we can do. And don't put any expectation on yourself and live up to other people's expectation of yourself, that you should be having this at a certain age, or oh my God, you're that age and you haven't accomplished this at this. You know what? To hell with them. Live your life and be happy. You're right. That's all that I feel about this subject. It took me a while to get to this, because you know what? A lot of people, especially I feel in the younger generation, it's like there's so much depression, anxiety, because you feel that you have to live up to other people's expectation of you. You should have this by a certain age, and when you don't, you put so much pressure on yourself that it leads to anxiety and depression, right? And I feel, why live your life trying to live up to other people's expectation of you, and you live your life in such a fear of stepping out a box or doing your own thing, right? That it leads to depression and anxiety. And once you hit that road to depression, anxiety, for some of us, it's a hard time to get out of that, right? It overcomes us. So I'm one to tell you guys, live your life, love your life, and go at your own pace, right? You're not here to please anybody else except yourself, and take it day by day. Take a deep breath and just take it day by day. Do as much as you can each day, all right? Okay, so let's get into today's message, see what it says. I think I rambled on too much. Sorry, guys, but I just felt I need to get that out there and to share that with you guys, okay? So it says, fears aren't facts. Often there are just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we're courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. Such a beautiful message, right? Don't let your fears overcome you. Acknowledge your fears, all right? Acknowledge them. And why not invite them? Acknowledge the feeling and thoughts that comes into play. Invite these feelings and thoughts. and deal with them. When you don't deal with them honestly, when you suppress these emotions, it comes out in other ways. All right? It comes out as illness, depression, anxiety. It comes out in different ways. Deal with them. All right? Take it day by day. Deal with these fears if you can. Acknowledge these fears and make it a goal to overcome these fears, right? For me, public speaking, I think once this whole shutdown world is over, there are courses that are offered for public speaking to get, get better with public speaking. And I think I am going to enroll one of those courses to help me to overcome my fear of public speaking. I think I have let this fear drag on too long enough. And I feel that if I'm one-on-one with other people, they enjoy my one-on-one time, I feel that when it comes to public speaking, I'll be actually good at it and could reach a broad spectrum of other people as well with my message. And I can't let this fear of public speaking hold me back any longer. So I thought about wanting to take a course to be more comfortable with public speaking. So we'll see how it goes, but let's write down today's affirmation of the day. All right. And we're going to write down invite your fears to tea. All right. That's basically saying acknowledge we all have fears. All right. All of us do. Some way, somehow, we all have fears. And not saying to not acknowledge your fears, is saying to let those feelings and those thoughts come up. And why not invite those feelings and thoughts to tea, acknowledge them, set a goal to overcome them, and go on with your life. All right? We're all here. We're all in this spiritual journey together, right? Don't let these fears overcome you or stop you from pursuing whatever it is that you want to pursue in your life. Overcome these fears and go on with your life, all right? I know it's easier said than done, but once you take a step and you start to overcome these fears, you're going to see that it becomes easier and easier and easier for you, right? Okay. So, once again, today's affirmation is invite your fears to tea. Don't let these fears limit you, man. Do not. I have a friend that hated university, just hated university. His parents wanted him to become a doctor, and he did not want to become a doctor. He wanted to pursue arts, okay? He loved music. That's something that he loved to do. And he just did not want to disappoint his parents. His fear was disappointing his parents. And he was miserable, okay? To the point where he was just depressed. And he had to be medicated because he just couldn't go on. He just couldn't take these courses. He needed something to help him. And he did become a doctor, right? But he couldn't practice because he just crippled. He hated being a doctor, okay? And his fear was telling his parents that this is not what he wanted to do. He wanted to pursue music. And, we had a conversation. I told him, I said, listen, man, you only have one life to live. You're here. Do something that you love, okay? You're not here to live out your parents' dreams. You're here to live out your dreams and what you want to do. And I said, you need to set a goal. You love music. You're good at it. You have a band. You guys, are good. You guys are booking gigs every weekend. You're getting paid for it. That's something that you want to do. Pursue it. And overcome your fear of letting your parents know this is what I want to do. And if you're not happy with it, you know what? I can't please you guys, all right? I have a degree. I am a medical doctor. but it's not something that I want to do. I'm going to pursue my dreams. And I think I haven't heard from him for a while, but the last I heard, he did confront his fear. He let his parents know that he's no longer practicing medicine. He's no longer being a doctor, okay? He is traveling. Well, now he can't travel as much anymore, but his band was doing really well. They were traveling and booking gig, and he was so happy the last time I spoke to him. He's like, oh my God, if I haven't spoken to you, I don't think I would have been this happy. Your speech or whatever you said to me that day, it's just, I needed to let my parents know that I don't no longer want to be a doctor. And this is something that I want to do, is to pursue music. So I'm just letting you guys know, man, don't let other people hinder you. Whatever you want to do, go for it and do. Don't let your fears hinder you. If you want to pursue something and you have the fear of doing it, overcome that fear. If you need to research, practice more in whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead. Get the knowledge, get the skills, and go ahead and do it. All right? Don't let your fear hinder you from pursuing whatever it is that you want to do. Because the only person you're limiting is yourself. Nobody else. It's yourself. You only get one shot at this. So why not go out and be happy? All right. Let's go ahead and burn our affirmation for today. Invite your fears to tea. Oh, come on. All right. That's our affirmation for today. Let it burn. All right. And then, let that burn. We're going to go ahead and pull charms for today. So I like to pull 3 charms for today. Let's see what comes up. First charm is warrior. It ties in so well with our message for today, fear. Be a warrior in your life. Be that warrior. All right. Next charm is live your dream. All right. Don't let fear stop you. Live that dream. Okay. And this one is, it's a cross. Okay. It says, what does it say? It says faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. All right. That's today's message. I think I rambled on too much, but you know what? Oh well. You guys could fast forward or click out. But I appreciate guys for tuning in and being here with me. I appreciate being here and provide this message for you guys. And thank you once again for the ones that look out for me and send me beautiful messages. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. You don't even know. Thank you so much. And before I go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video along with anybody out there. All right? I like to come on here. Try my best now to probably do it every day. Not every day, but, maybe 3 times a week. I pull affirmation every single day. So why not share along with the world? All right? And charms, and I love to burn bay leaves. So why not share that? All right? It's not doing any harm. It's all positivity here and love. And I hope you guys enjoy your day as much as I am. It is Thanksgiving here in Canada, so we're going to have a dinner and just enjoy our day. Love you guys and take care, and thank you for tuning in. I know it's a very long message. I'm sorry, but I love you guys anyhow. Bye for now.